Soul family, let me tell you this. When it comes to the problems that a lot of dark-skinned, melanated nationality people be facing in the Western countries and European countries, any countries where dark-skinned, melanated people did not come from, for example, never expect a European white woman or a Latin woman or a Mexican woman to ever speak up and defend dark-skinned nationality melanated males. Ever. You can't expect that, because look, if you do your history, Latins and Mexicans have been polluted with European blood. That's why a lot of Mexicans and Latins, they literally got that animal gene DNA like a European white person. So like for example, if I was to talk about the dark skin corruption issues in the Western countries that we dark skinned nationality males be facing, and I was to tell this to like a Latin woman, a so-called Mexican woman, or a so-called European white woman, those three are not going to get where I'm coming from. They're not going to comprehend where I'm coming from. They're going to brush it off. They're going to be halfway listening, and they're not going to comprehend where I'm getting from, because a lot of Latin women, a lot of Mexican women, and also a lot of European women going to be like, well, a lot of the dark-skinned Samoans and the dark-skinned Caribbeans, the dark-skinned Africans, and the dark-skinned islanders, you know, they got treated bad by the European slave owners, but that was like long ago. They're going to make an excuse like that to like try to like dismiss anything that a spiritually awake, dark-skinned, melanated male is saying, right? He's a dark-skinned Samoan, a dark-skinned islander, Caribbean, African, whatever dark-skinned nationality that he is. A lot of these Latins and Mexicans and these European white women, they're always going to dismiss anything we dark-skinned, melanated males are saying. A lot of you dark-skinned, melanated Jamaicans, dark-skinned St. Lucians, dark-skinned Haitians, dark-skinned Samoans, dark-skinned Turkish dudes, dark-skinned Sierra Leones, dark-skinned Ghanaians, dark-skinned Nigerians. You know, you all you dark-skinned melanated males of any dark-skinned nationalities, you know where I'm coming from. You feel where I'm coming from when it comes to these matters. You know, I'm trying to keep my composure from not bursting out with rage on how sad it is of how we dark-skinned melanated males be always getting disrespected by these lighter-skinned nationality people who always dismiss anything of the hardships that we dark-skinned melanated people have went through during slavery. Now, as far as those dark-skinned Moors that be like the baby and all these famous dark-skinned celebrities, obviously they don't come from the slavery lineage. Obviously they came from fucking royal bloodline lineage. But as far as us dark-skinned melanated people that have so many ancestors that are dark-skinned, that got treated bad by Latins, Europeans, all these other non-melanated nationality people during the slavery times, of course, a Latin person, of course, a Latin woman, a European white woman, and a Mexican woman is gonna always dismiss anything that we dark-skinned Caribbeans, dark-skinned Africans, dark-skinned islanders, etc., dark-skinned region nationality males are gonna intuitionally say to them, to try to think that and try to make it seem like we're the crazy ones, but they know deep down the intuition from a spiritually awake, dark-skinned, melanated male is true of what we are saying about culture issues. Because us dark-skinned, melanated people in general, dark-skinned, melanated women, and dark-skinned, melanated males, we dealt with so much cultural issues that was never accepted by lighter-skinned people on this planet due to that slavery indoctrination. You know how white supremacy media in the Latin countries, the Mexican countries, the European countries, for example, any countries that dark-skinned people did not come from, We dark-skinned melanated people always get viewed as the bad ones. We always get viewed as the fucking vulgar ones, the ugly ones, the so-called, shiesty ones. When we've been the whole gods and goddesses the whole time. Compared to these damn lighter-skinned Europeans and Latins and Mexicans, man, and etc. non-melanated nationality people that been hating us dark-skinned melanated nationality people for the longest because of our skin color and all because of our spiritual powers we dark-skinned melanated people got that these lighter-skinned nationality people just don't have in their DNA. These are all facts. I know from my own personal experience, a lot of lighter-skinned people never liked me just because of the spiritual powers I got that comes from my melanated skin and my melanated hair that literally connects with fucking lightning. That literally connects with the sun and all that, bro. Because my whole DNA is connected with fucking electrons, protons, and neutrons. Like, literally. I don't got animal DNA like these fucking European people. So that's why I'm hated by these lighter skinned nationality people. Especially these damn Latins, these Mexicans, any nationality of people that dark skinned people did not come from, they hate us dark skinned melanated people because of our spiritual powers of intuition that we got. Do you not realize how much do you not know how much hate that dark skinned melanated Samoans be receiving? These dark-skinned melanated people that got yellow hair naturally be receiving from these non-melanated groups that be programming that's been listening to the damn program of white supremacy indoctrinated media to say that the dark-skinned melanated people are villains, the dark-skinned melanated people are fucking criminals and shit. Like, bro, we dark-skinned melanated people of all dark-skinned nationalities are so tired of that bullshit. You know how many Jamaicans are tired of hearing that? Haitians are tired of hearing that. Ghanaians are tired of hearing that. Nigerians are damn sure tired of hearing that. Every fucking white supremacy media, Latin media, Mexican media, for example, always trying to make Nigerians look bad. Like, bro, Nigerians are cool as fuck. Ghanaians are cool as fuck. Jamaicans are cool. Every dark-skinned nationality person is straight up cool and chill people. So these white supremacy medias that try to make dark-skinned nationality people look like crooks and stuff, man, it's sad, man. That's why we dark-skinned melanated people, regardless of our dark-skinned nationalities that we come from, we always be getting hateful looks in public in USA, United Kingdom, Canada, all these other Western countries where we dark-skinned people never came from in history. We always get hate from other lighter-skinned people for whatever fucking reason. And what the reason is, the indoctrinated media that's been implanted to the masses of lighter-skinned people to hate us dark-skinned melanated people. When we dark-skinned melanated people we literally connect with every type of elements in this multiverse. You can see it with me. I'm connected with the multiverse. Like, look at my skin. My skin literally turns like a copper color when the sun hits, like literally. And I'm not even the darkest dark-skinned person. I'm probably like the lightest dark-skinned person on the planet. Like, when I started doing my history, my research to find there was actually dark-skinned melanated people that's darker than me, I was surprised. Because they would try to hide that stuff away in these Western countries, these Western white supremacy countries, man. So it's like, I'm just like, what the world, man? Like, and it's like, when you do tell a lot of these Mexicans and Latins and European white women the ancient spiritual godly history of powerful dark-skinned melanated people, they want to dismiss it. They want to dismiss this stuff all the time. They don't want to accept it. A lot of Latins, European white women, and these Mexican women, they got European blood. They're always going to dismiss how powerful that a lot of these dark-skinned melanated women are and these dark-skinned melanated men are in ancient history. And matter of fact, I'm going to show you an example. Like, you know, you see this unk right here. You never saw a European white woman or a Latin woman or a Mexican woman or any non-melanated woman in general represent the unk, because the unk was founded by dark-skinned melanated people. If you did your research, it was founded by people like me. You know, when you show European white women, Latin women, or Mexican women, or any so-called white supremacist supporter in general, that the unk is connected with man and woman, goddess and god star, like the soulful vibrational frequencies of melanated people in general, man, these white supremacy supporters, like the Mexican women, the Latin women, and the European white women, they be getting so upset. They be getting big mad. You know, they just can't handle the fact that us dark-skinned melanated women and dark-skinned melanated men are like the most powerful beings on this planet, and their non-melanated presence has no power. Like, these are just all facts. And a lot of European white women, they deny this. Latin women deny this. Mexican women deny this. So, like, this is pretty much what I gotta say.